Hi. Oh, an honor, yes.
Alright. Magandang umaga, yung lapos na bigat. Hello, everyone. I'm Charisse, again, from the National Book Development Board. Medyo naku-conscious ako, Sir Ricky. I will curtsy also again. So, 1 month. We have a little bit over a month for the 4th iteration in the 3rd year of the Philippine Book Festival. You know, when we started, we envisioned, or we attempted to create a marketplace, the largest marketplace for Philippine books. And it was quite a feat. We actually didn't know what we were doing. There was only about 40 of us in the agency, and now we've grown, but there was about 40 to 50 of us. And we said that we needed a space for our books. Why? Why? The reason being is, it's difficult to find our own titles. You go to BARM, for sure you won't see your own titles. You go to Eastern Samar, you go to the Cordilleras. It's difficult to find bookstores and libraries that carry our own. Yes, we have a lot of these secondhand books that have entered the country. That's fantastic. It encourages reading. But what about your own titles that reflect your culture, your knowledge about the world? You don't find it, and it's quite difficult. And for those people that find it difficult, we wanted to give them a space. For me, I'm a mother of 3, and I run the National Book Development Board. And for the books that I like, I have to go to independent bookstores. I have to go to the Filipiniana Collectors Club, Filipiniana Books Collectors Club online. I have to really search Shopee and Lazada. Like, search talaga, kasi hindi siya parang Amazon. You know, Amazon is very easy. We don't have something like that. We don't have that metadata yet. So for me, if it's difficult, and for all of these people, it's difficult, what more for everyone else? So we got to talking with DepEd. Does everyone know how government procurement works? Okay, government procurement, yes, it's very annoying, it sounds difficult, but this is the way it works. As a government agency, I run the NBDB. In order for you to buy a product, you have to do what is called scoping. And scoping essentially means you go to different marketplaces and you do a comparative analysis. The pricing, the quality. But if there's no marketplace to find it, you cannot. So DepEd, for a very long time, did not buy our books. And it's not their fault. But they really didn't, there was no avenue for them to connect with our books. Not textbooks, but books that you read for fun. Books na after you go to school. So we got to talking with this one bureau in the Department of Education called the Bureau of Learning Resources, headed by Attorney Charisse Aquino-Tugade. And we shifted the policy with him and the different USECs so that the procurement of DepEd would start focusing on Filipino-authored books, which is great. So we started PBF, we worked with them. So the first year, was anyone here in 2023? Did anyone start with us during the PBF? Some of you were here. We had DepEd come in, and there were the scopers, the people that would look for the books to provide access. The first year, okay, scoping lang. No money, no nothing, there was no budget. The second year, which was last year, and I'm very proud to say this, the Department of Education bought 925 million worth of Filipino-authored books. They bought your books, everyone in this table. Each and every one of your books are going to be available now in all the regions. How do I know this? Kasi I have the listahan. Confidential, ha? So, but I have the listahan and I know who's buying. The regions are all buying your books. So for this year, because we have the marketplace, Secretary Angara and the rest of the Department of Education downloaded more funding to buy these books so our children have access. Kasi mahirap na talaga to buy our books. Guess how much? Guess. Any guess? 5 million. You, how about you? How much do you think they downloaded? 100 million. 200 million more. Higher pa. 1 billion. 2.4 billion pesos. Right? So we're very excited to be working with the Department of Education. And they're going to focus on our titles. Our titles, your titles, right? So yon, so marketplace, yan, we set it up na for everyone. But, you know we're all baguettes, right? So, in order for us baguettes to like a product, and a book is a product, it's a unique knowledge product, but it is still a product. In order for us to like something, it has to be cool. Tama ba? Right? So yung mga nagpa-makeup dyan, you buy makeup because it's oh yeah, this is branded or whatnot. Books are the same way. This is why everyone loves book talkers. Hello, book talkers. Because mga influencers yan, they're saying, hey, this book is cool. Or you read it, right? And they read it with you and have that conversation. So, not just a marketplace, we decided to create a third place for you. For 4 days. So what is a third place? Does everyone know what a third place is? Okay, what? I don't know kasi. Hindi ko alam. Right? But saying the third place is essentially a space that is not your home, not school, not work. A place where you can be free to be yourself, to hang out, to have a conversation, and be part of the community. So that is what the Philippine Book Festival is. So if you're a mother, right, and you have your kids, and every weekend you're going to the mall, and you're doing the same thing, we're bringing you something different. You can bring your kids to the mall, because we're going to be a mega mall, but you bring them to the Philippine Book Fair. Book Festival, not fair, sorry. Philippine Book Festival. And in this festival, when you bring your children, they will feel the same way you felt. I'm 44, so I remember going to the bookstores when they're filled with books and just smelling the pages and then sitting down and reading. Wala nang ganon. Mahirap na because the books are covered or whatnot. But you can do that here in the Philippine Book Festival. Kids can take part in storytelling. They can, if they want to be a comicero, they can start drawing. May mga sessions tayo. If one wants to know about queer literature, and our queer literature is amazing and growing fast and being recognized internationally, we'll have programs on that. We'll also have programs, if you like artista, yan, may mga pa-artista pa tayo, right? So we're bringing everyone and anyone in. You bring your date, you bring your lola, you bring your lolo, you bring your children, your cousins, your friends, whoever. But we need all of your help to do this. Because we're trying to make it cool. So the marketplace, the third place. And we hope you can all start the movement. Let's work on it together and encourage this conversation, the collaboration, and really jumpstart this culture of reading. So we do hope to see all of you at the Philippine Book Festival this March 13 to 16. And let's party!
Thank you very much. Please give it up one more time for the Executive Director of NBDB, Ms. Charisse Aquino-Tugade. Thank you.